Hi guys, this is Ivory Hayes coming in for another collective reading. I'm deciding to do a different type of reading here, which is called um, basically some type of love reading. And so that's what we're going to do today. And we'll see what we get here. I hope that everyone is doing well. And for those of you that aren't, who need a little extra love and light and protection, I am sending you lots of love, light, and protection your way and all around you. At this point, I'm going to ask my guides, ancestors, and the highest white light to join me and protect me and also give me some downloads or any messages that I may need to relate to you guys along the way. So I invite you also to open up your energy and give me permission to tap into your energy. And if you tapped on to this video, there are messages and or a message in here for you. So just stay tuned and work with me here because this is a totally brand new spread for me. So at the moment, all right, we are going to just get some like general energy going on here. And then this is a 5 card spread. What you're ready for, what you're not ready for in love, what the universe suggests you to do, what the universe is suggesting that you stop doing, and also the outcome. So I really liked this spread, so we're gonna give it a shot. And I'm also going to incorporate, any chakra stagnancy or movements into this reading. Also, some number synchronicities and um, zodiac signs for you guys. And then I also have a couple of decks that I want to give you some extra love messages from, and then an overall message as well, just as an extra bonus for you guys. And so I'm going to start off using some cards that I haven't used for a while that I think will do very well with this type of reading. And we'll see, what comes out here. Alrighty, we're just getting set up here, and while I'm getting set up, I would love for you guys to drop your name and or where you're from, maybe a little bit about yourself. Also, some suggestions would be great. All right, so here we go. Going to try to make this short and sweet. However, spirit is in control here, and we will see what comes out here. So we're gonna start off with um, getting some general energy. I don't know, I just thought I heard something outside. It's a beautiful day here in Pennsylvania, in the part of Pennsylvania where I'm from. And so I have all my windows open and I'm in town, so you hear a lot of everything. All right, so let's start out with getting some general energy for my collective, underlining this love reading. This is all about love and what you should be looking for, what you may not be doing or should be doing. Also, there's a mixture of what you could do to strengthen your energy to manifest love into your life. So that's exciting. And also advice on what you can do to put yourself in the path of love, which is awesome. So, what is the energy surrounding all of this lovely, romantic love energy here for my collective? Let's go. Okay, so let's see. The general energy that's surrounding this energy, we have the Justice card, we have the Seven of Pentacles, and we have the Devil. So there may be something that you're attached to and or possibly may have been hurt in the past and are holding on to old wounds. However, with the Seven of Pentacles, it looks like you're working on it and you're putting in the labor and the toil to grow. You're planting seeds basically, um, and it's looking like things are growing. However, um, either mentally, emotionally, or physically, things have not matured to the point rather, where things are ready to be harvested and or for you to move forward. The Justice card is showing me that things will be working out in your favor. There will be a point in time where things will work out into your favor. And this is number 31, which can reduce to a 10, which is you're learning to vibrate at your highest frequency. And it also reduces to 1, which is talking about a new change, a breakthrough, and that divine is stepping in to help you along the way, um, embarking on this new journey. Same thing with the Seven of Pentacles, that's a 30, um, which rounds down to a 10 and a 1. And then we have a 22, which is the Devil Capricorn, or the Devil card, which you could be um, potentially meeting a Capricorn, or dealing with a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. Um, But what I was going to say is the number is 22, and twos are talking about balance, duality. So, yeah, you're in the energy of balancing your yin and your yang, your male and your feminine energy in order to grow this new beginning here. That is going to work on your favor. So that is the general energy. Go ahead and move those to the side. All right, so the first card we're going to be pulling here is the card that represents a way in which you are ready for love to come into your life. So for my collective, in which way is love, are they willing to let love come into their life? Are you guys looking for a friendship? Are you guys looking for a commitment? Are you guys looking for a situationship, which I never recommend? Are you guys looking for marriage? Some of these cards are mixed up here and aren't in the right position. I didn't check them before we started, so it was probably actually due to the way that I shuffled them. So my apologies as you're waiting here for me to fix these cards. So yeah, um, how is it that, you're searching for the love of your life? And how are you ready, and what are you ready for in the romantic area of your life? It's looking like with the general energy, you're working on healing. It's looking like you may have been through some sort of disappointment, some sort of breakup, and you're now just kind of in the midst of healing. And again, we're getting the Seven of Pentacles, which, you're just working on sowing seeds. You're working on, putting in the work of a possible fruitful field of options and or the love of your life. So you aren't quite ready to jump into anything. You're just kind of more or less, I want to say possibly for some of you, playing the field and seeing what's available. There's nothing set in stone here. Speaking to someone that has not found a significant other, they're more or less just seeing what is out there. And for some of you at this point, you just haven't found something that matches your energy. And then we got the Queen of Wands. And this is talking about the card that shows a way that you are not ready for love. So to draw love into your life, consider this card carefully. So the Queen of Wands, yeah, you aren't ready. You aren't ready for a full-on commitment. Someone that um is ready for a full-on commitment. And that's okay, because like again, it looks like you're in the healing stages and you want to be completely healed so you don't bring any old wounds and or baggages into a new relationship. So whoever I'm talking to really cares about themselves and wants the best for themselves, and also wants the best for the next potential romantic relationship in their life. For some of you, you may not be looking for love. You may just be happy on your own, and you're just planting your seeds and putting your energy into other things that matter into your life right now. So the next card is this card is for advice on a step you can take to put yourself into the path of love. So for the ones that are looking for love, I feel that you already understand the way that you can put yourself in the path of love, which is planting those seeds. Um, First of all, healing yourself, planting those seeds, and just waiting to see what's out there. I feel that most of you are looking for something that is just natural and naturally happens. You aren't necessarily, scrolling online and searching or anything like that, which is the best way to find love, by the way, is to allow things to happen naturally in that natural flow. And that's where you're going to find um your I don't want to say soulmate, I want to say um your divine counterpart, the one that you are meant to be with. So what we're getting here, the advice is the Lover's card. And then another one came out, and that was the Four of Pentacles. So the advice, to put yourself into the path of love is the Lover's card. And what I'm feeling here with this Lover's card is that you want yourself to be balanced. Your masculine and feminine energy must be balanced. So, you are just like holding on to what you have right now and waiting for the right opportune time when you're ready to go out and search for this, if that's what you're looking for. So whoever I'm speaking to, is a very smart individual, and they understand the process of what they need to do for themselves in order to have a harmonious relationship, um, when and if they decide they want one. So the next one is consider this card as a warning about something that you actively do to block love from your life. So, what is the collective actively doing to block themselves from love? And right away, the Tower card fell out. So, you're actively using, like I said, this past experience, um, that has actually come to an end. And so you're waiting until that is all resolved to move forward so that you can build this next relationship on a stronger, solid foundation, which is extremely smart. And this is all making perfect sense. And really looking just really fabulous, regardless of how much this may hurt, regardless of what it has taken for you to heal yourself or balance yourself. This is someone that is putting the work in, to liberate their self, regardless of whether they decide to open themselves up for a romantic relationship. So the next one is the outcome, and this is the answer if it's positive and love is in the stars. Paying attention to 2 and 4, which is what you are not ready for love, and also what you're doing to block love. So that's going to be what you need to work on if you have a positive card come out. If it's a negative answer, work on issues 2 and 4, which is also talking about how you can draw love into your life, and how you are actively blocking that energy, so you can work on those. And then strengthen that energy noted in 1 and 3, which is what you're ready for to come into your life, and also um, what you can step into to put yourself in the path of love. So, yeah, let's see. What is the outcome for the collective here in love? What outcome are we looking for? What outcome message is there for the collective in this love situation here? Is there love in the air? Is there still healing to do? Um, is there some advice where they can put themselves out there in the right situation to see love? And we got the Seven of Cups. So go back to what you know. There could be Seven of Cups. It looks like the Star card, but it isn't. It's the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups is about nostalgic energy. So what you can do is basically, maybe look at some past people that you overlooked in your life and, see where that goes. You can reach out to people that you haven't spoken to for a while, possibly have seen online or at the grocery store, whatever the case may be. And or you can use, you know, way back when you were, a child, use those preferences. We all had that little list of preferences of what the love of our life would look like, and use that as your guide, which we carry that into our adulthood. So what I'm feeling is there may be an energy coming in, um, which may be coming from your past, someone that you know, someone that you cared about, someone that you had some sort of relationship, doesn't have to be romantic. And basically, this is a positive card, and it's saying that um, you should focus on 1 and 3, which is putting yourself in a position where you can find love. Take yourself out, put yourself out there in other places, go to the park, to the bar, to a restaurant, with your girlfriends and or by yourself. Just see what's out there, but put yourself in a position where you can be seen. And yes, and that will put yourself in the path of love. It'll put yourself in the path of meeting new people. That's the point, okay? Thank you, Spirit. And 7 is talking about creativity. So be creative, and it's also talking about intuition. Use your intuition, like really quiet yourself and use your intuition. With the Lovers card, we're talking about two energies. It's talking about balance and also wanting a solid foundation. This happened because there needs to be a new beginning on a solid foundation. However, we have 2 7s here. And so you're going to have an inward knowing that's just going to kind of guide you. And that's spirit and or your guides, ancestors, trying to lead you in that right direction. So just, listen to your gut instinct and go from there. If you have issues with using your intuition, just go ahead and be spontaneous. Go do something that you typically wouldn't do. Get yourself out there. Go to the park, take a walk, go to the gym. I mean, whatever the case may be that you typically don't do and or typically do, continue to put yourself out there. You know, I'm not saying that, or suggesting that you should be looking for love right off the bat. What I'm suggesting is that you go ahead and put yourself out there to meet new people and use friendship as the basis of your relationship. As we all know, having a friend is the most crucial part of building a solid foundation to any relationship. And you may just surprise yourself. You may find a new friend, you may find a new lover, you may find your husband, your wife. All right, so I want to get some more information on advice here. Yeah, so this one is telling you to get outside and move your behind. So in other words, some of you are in the house too much, and that isn't a bad thing. You're kind of in hermit mode right now. You are in a place wherein you're in the star energy, and figuring out what works for you, healing yourself, and seeking some personal answers. And yeah, so energy, or the energy surrounding this reading here is just go ahead and move yourself, get yourself outside and move around, get yourself around, which connects to this entire reading. Um, okay, so this one is saying that project, that person, that idea is waiting. So your special person and or your special friend is out there waiting for you. So that's why Spirit is saying, get yourself out there because someone is out there waiting for you. Um, and after that, it's saying, get after that. Like, bust a move, don't waste any time because the world has your back, the universe has your back, and everyone around you has your back. Everyone that cares about you, I'm sure, would love to see you be happy. So, and the next one is that you are loved. Remember that you are loved. Love yourself first and know that you are loved, regardless of whatever you decide to choose here. And it's saying you're here for a reason, so don't F it up. You have more to do in this life, whether it be single and or alone, however this is a love relationship or some sort of romantic um, love reading here. So know that you're loved by many, and you may be overlooking that special someone because you're still in that healing mode. Um, but know that you are here for a reason, and I have to laugh because it says, don't fuck it up, which I'm looking at someone whom is an extremely strong individual here who isn't gonna mess anything up. The only thing I would suggest is to get yourself out there and, back into the scene, whatever you enjoy doing. If you like to play bingo instead of going to the bar, do that. If you like to go bowling, that's a very social place where people meet other people and are very friendly. If you don't like the bar scene, you could go camping or do something like that. You could put yourself at an amusement park where people are always talking to one another and socializing. Just be creative and use your intuition. I suggest that you start with something that you enjoy doing. If it's going to the craft store, go to the craft store. There are men that love to do crafting. I was with someone who loved to make jewelry, and that's one thing that we had in common. And so you just never know. And I wish you guys the best along your healing journey. I'm sending you love and light your way and a protection bubble all around you. and especially for the ones who need it the most. I hope that this has helped you in some way. If you had any questions or doubts, or just needed a friend to talk to, and some little extra advice here to push you along your journey. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.